Have you ever felt the need of always sticking to your comfy and fluffy mattress all day long? Or you find yourself always dropping out of something 2 minutes after committing to it? Maybe you're always glued to your electronic gadgets, or you waste precious time and you feel okay with it, but others don't. You might have been trying hard to quit this habit of laziness, or maybe not. Anyways, this video is definitely for you. Guess the sound was a bonus. Please stay and enjoy to the end of the video. To my lovely viewers and subscribers, you're highly welcome. I'm Sophia by name, and I'm also known as Seabreeze. I bring to you tips from the tip of my lips. I briefed you earlier about today's video, but before we dive into it, if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, I want you to kindly click the subscribe button to subscribe and hit the notification bell, which gets you notified whenever I post new videos, which I do on Saturdays. As a spoken word artist, I also tend to post some of my spoken word videos during weekdays, but not all the time. Yes, you definitely not regret subscribing to my channel, as I bring you tips that entails how to live great life as a teenager and youth. I'm sure you enjoy every bit of it, so just click on that subscribe button. And if you've done that, this is for you. So let's move. How to get rid of laziness. Laziness is a disinclination to activity or exertion despite having the ability to act or exert oneself. I will be giving you 5 tips plus 2 bonuses on how to get rid of it that not everyone tells you. Tip 1. It is a disease. Don't spread it. You also have to take note that laziness is a disease and it can be spread, just like telepathy. Have you ever been in a bus where all the passengers beside you start to sleep? Before you know it, you start feeling all sleepy. Just like that, if you continue the habit of laziness, those who stay around you almost all the time will get infected, except those with strong immunity against laziness. Tip 2. Set an alarm. You do not set an alarm only when you have a meeting to attend. You should always set an alarm every day, every time. You set an alarm to wake in the morning. You set an alarm to have your bed. You set an alarm to take breakfast. You set an alarm to also carry out all the chores that you want. And you will find out that 24 hours is way too much to accomplish all the goals that you've planned for that day. And you can set an alarm with any phone that you have, be it iPhone or Android. Even a simple phone can also set an alarm. If you have an alarm clock, that works as well. And for my heavy sleepers and alarm transgressors, I suggest that you get a sonic bomb alarm clock and bed shaker, or a screaming mini alarm timer. You can get it from stores in your area or purchase it online. Tip 3. Discipline yourself. Setting an alarm only won't work for you if you don't discipline yourself to follow and obey the alarm clock. Sometimes when you might feel lazy enough, when your alarm rings, you just turn it off, throw it out the window, and stuff like that. So you do not have to, disobey your alarm clock if you know that you want to stop being lazy. And tips under this, how I discipline myself. I always get myself pinched if I feel that I'm sluggish and want to disobey the alarm clock. So if that works for you, then carry on. Tip 4. Have the mindset that you are in control. My dear viewers, I know that sometimes your body might have its way and feel fatigued or worn out, but I want you to know that you also have a say in your body. You can have control over your body if you want to. Instead of feeling indolent, you can just get up and say, oh body, today we're gonna be active. And just like magic, it complies. Yeah, so you just have to be open, say the words, just get it out of your mouth. Body, today we're gonna be active. And try to force yourself out, even if you might be feeling sluggish sometimes. Just come out, be daring like a bull, just come out. Tip 5. Note that lazy people don't make it. If you want to make it in life and achieve all the goals that you've planned, you have to get up to your feet and defeat. Because no matter how much you argue, the truth always remains that lazy people never make it. So if much is expected, much must be done. Now, before we dive into the bonus tips, I want you to click on the like button if you haven't done that already. First bonus tip that not everyone tells you: praying. Yeah, I know when it comes to praying, so many people feel reluctant. Some might even sigh, like, oh my gosh, what's this? Anyway, some things that most people don't tell you is that praying also goes a long way. This life is physical, so there's also a spiritual aspect to this life. So if you want something to be done, you've done the physical aspect, like in the laziness issue. You have set an alarm clock, you've tried to discipline yourself, then you must back it up with praying in the spiritual. Okay, so when I say pray, don't go all blah 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 blah, I'm not praying. No, you have to pray. Matthew chapter 21 verse 22 says, and with everything you act in prayer, believing, you will receive. You will receive. You will receive. I told you, it's pure truth. Prayer really works. So pray to get rid of laziness. So the second bonus tip and the last tip for today's video is taking good care of yourself. Yeah, I'll always tell anyone who is going through any physical or mental issue to always take good care of themselves, because you're important to yourselves. You have to work, but do not overwork. Take breaks when needed, meditate, because like I said, you're very, very important to yourself. So that is all for today's video. I advise that you practice each tip, stick to each tip, every one of them. Do not skip any, and you find out that the laziness in your life is gone. So that's it for today. I will be seeing you in my next video. Bye and have a nice day.